a good time to do a little pull downs instruction. Pull downs coming right after we're done with our last like max distance long toss throw. This is just the way I do it. It's not necessarily wrong or right, but something that I'm a huge advocate for is after we're spending time throwing it up in the air and being under the ball and creating angle, now we're trying to overemphasize being on top of the ball. So my first few pull downs coming in maybe 10 to 15 feet from the max long toss throw, and now I'm going to try to long hop from each distance. And we're on a football field now, so it's going to be easier. Try to go 5-yard increments at a time. So first pull down throw is going to try to be a long hop. Obviously, got to get a little bit more air under it. So we kind of accomplished that. The reason why I long hop early on is because I really, again, want to overemphasize being on top. And if you're going to go for like him or, the sights of hitting your partner in the chest, go 5 yards at a time. 5 yards at a time. If you're going to try to hit him in the chest, then it's really easy to fall back into that under the baseball throw, and now you're trying to throw it hard, but it's going to sail. So first like 3 to 4, 5 throws, we're doing long hops. Boom. And a little note for pull downs, the creator, I would say, of them, Alan Jaeger, told me when I was young that you want to only do pull downs when you've stretched the arm out. Attaboy! So stretch the arm out at a good long toss distance, and then B, keep that same intent of, all of that max long toss throw into your pull down throw. So right now, I'm not 100% max intent, but we're somewhere around there. So now we're gonna move 5 yards in, another long hop. Tag zone, money. And once he gets, so I'm at like the back of the end zone. Once he gets to right around the 50-yarder, should be good to start hitting him in the chest. So if he's going to hit me in the chest, and you got to feel for it as well, like it depends on the individual, at what point you're going to start to go for the chest. So a lot of guys, when they long hop it, they take a little bit off of it just to locate it, and that's not something that we want. Another thing that long hopping helps with is keeping the same intent, letting the big dog eat and not have to worry about an overthrow. So we'll go for hitting him in the chest right here. He's probably at the 70-yard mark, I think. Good there. And everyone's different in terms of like the distance in which they can, get a pull down in, because you want to do your pull downs at a certain distance where you don't need to get like that whole rainbow throw. Oh boy! And for me, being an over-the-top four-seam guy, I'm trying to get this thing to rise, man. And that's another reason why I like long hops. It's because I'm trying to pull and rip on that seam as much as I can and create a ton of backspin on this thing. And in order to do that, you got to be A, on top, B, on time, and C, with a good intent. That's my bad. Set sight's a little bit short, but a little note to self with our pull down phase. It's a good opportunity to talk to that. That was unplanned, but now we're here. If you are gonna miss on your pull downs, always miss low. You're gonna be hated. Your catch partner's gonna hate you for throwing out your shin burgers, but in terms of the goal for pull downs and feeling on top of the ball, that's kind of how you want to miss, just like how he didn't miss right there. That's why you bring more balls to the yard though, right? A boy. Ha! That was your best one.
Yeah, I've been tinkering. So like the first few I one-hopped to like explore. Then as I started to, you know, get a little extra, explored some of this.
Oh, it's been money. I've been doing like a pull down instruction video.
Wow.
So like everything that you just did, even that like overthrow was perfect into what I was already talking about.
We're back, baby.
We're already there. Yeah.
Where am I even throwing from? Oh.
And another thing that your catch partner is going to hate about you is you still want to keep the same intent.
Now a little bit more intention through like a location in a way.
Yeah. You want to keep the same intent even as you get closer. Really good. And
hey, you want me to take over long toss or pull down instructions? I'm on a bender right now.
Might as well. I don't know why they're listening to me.
It's this tight shirt.
Yeah. Hey, scoot in 10 yards. Scoot in.
What?
Scoot in 10 yards.
You haven't thrown at this distance.
That would have been a perfect freaking JT Real Muto stick job, but you ruined it.
I'm thinking about the overall goal here. We're getting the out.
Okay. Got it.
Whew. Right hit, baby. And I'm gonna just hold and release. I got dizzy there.
And the thing that we don't want to happen in pull downs, like pull down and long toss type of catch plays, is the goal is to instill a ton of freedom and promote an environment in which you can be free and loose and athletic as crap. And usually your best self comes there. So a lot of times you'll see guys when they get closer into their pull downs, they'll start getting a little bit restrictive and they'll start kind of babying it, and that's, again, not the goal. So if you are somebody that literally just feels that way every time they throw with somebody, you know, get to a certain distance to where now it's close or whatever, and start throwing to a fence or a net or whatever, so that you're still getting the most out of your pull down phase. Tag zone. Really good.
Thank you.
Start getting some velo reads now. Hopefully.
I told myself it would be light today, but
this is light. Subtle grunts.
Right.
Not like max intent grunts, but like, hey, I'm trying.
Just so the mic can pick it up.
Yeah, just so you guys know that I'm trying.
Yeah.
That was another thing about the angle the other day, is like it didn't look like we were getting after it a little bit in our PDs.
Dude, it had like a little like, woo.
And it looked like it was coming in so slow.
I know, when I posted that, I like took a second, I went, and someone was like, it came in so perfect, and I was like crying, but like happy.
Yeah, and it looks like it's closer than what it is.
Yeah, so it looks like just these little muffins.
Now we might have to throw in some text on the video that makes sure everyone knows, oh, hey, 40 yards out. Because you're 40, right?
What?
You're 40 yards out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's 120 feet.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like it.
Sure.
It feels like we're at 60.
I mean, are we not?
Right. Whew.
Oh. Wow. And also, my pull downs always sound soft because your gloves made of freaking Play-Doh.
This is a perfect time. Hey, if any glove companies want to like hook me up, you know.
Yeah. Also, perfect time. Dream Glove Company. Discount code Robby. That was amazing.
Grenade, man.
I mean, you really sold out.
Yeah, I saw it go this way, and I was like, oh no, what do I do?
Yeah, it's funny. The last 2 times you've gone to a knee, the first thing, this is good for the pull down instruction too, because I was talking about like a little mental restriction, you know, not trying to overthrow it.
Yeah.
Every time you go to a knee, target gets smaller.
Right.
And you get a little bit more like, oh boy.
Ooh.
So make sure no one does that.
Go ahead, shrink the target for me right here.
Yeah, I'll shrink the target.
Yeah. This is where I'm at my best.
Just don't long hop it. Oh gosh.
That's kind of hot.
That was hot. My turn. All right, you forgot to scoot your 5 yards in.
I've been at 40 this whole time.
I know, that was going to be a money throw at 35. Also, I would like to acknowledge the pick.
Thank you.
It was a really good pick.
Thank you.